Gene Lockhart stars in another original drama in Armstrong's Circle Theater, presented by the Armstrong Cork Company.
Forget it, Pat.
Forget it, you say? Can a man's lungs forget to breathe, huh? Can a man's heart forget to beat? Someday.
All I say, Lady Luck better smile on you pretty fast. You ain't getting any younger, you know.
Oh, you spoke truth there, Jonesy. I'm not getting any younger, and that's a fact. The arthritis in me toes keeps telling me that. Oh, Joey. Hey, how's your little boy?
Well, got asthma, hasn't he? How'd you expect him to be? You had asthma, how you think you'd be?
No, I was only asking you a civil question.
My wife and me, we were up with him about all night. He just laying there trying to get his breath and, gasping for air. Can't do nothing. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does, Joe. But now, can't a man offer you a little sympathy without you going off like that? Now?
Thanks for your sympathy, Pop. Sympathy don't pay no doctor bills.
Life has sure kicked that kid around. Ever since I've known him, he's had nothing but bad luck. It's made him kind of hard to get along with.
I try to keep me temper with him, but it seems
I
no
know.
use.
You can't be a sorehead. It's his little boy being sick of that. Ever since the doctors told him the kid wouldn't stand a chance unless he moved him out west somewhere.
Yeah.
Move him out westward.
Kruger told me that the boy is trying to save up a little money.
Save? There's a laugh. How can guys like us save anything? Even millionaires today can't save nothing. And Joey's up to his ears in debt besides.
It's his little wife I keep thinking of somehow, She's a sweet girl and a good wife. I'll never forget the time I first laid eyes on her. See how she reminded me of my own Margaret. Rest her soul in peace. Jonesy, I've always had a high regard for you. You know that now, don't you? I consider you a very sympathetic man. Now, do you think you could be letting me have my little pay-on-board a little early today?
No.
Now, Jonesy, now don't...
Every week you ask me the same question, and every week I got to say no.
Yes, but darling, now...
You know the rules.
The rules and the...
You get paid 12 o'clock, same as everybody else. You ain't gonna win nothing anyway, so what's the hurry?
Well, now, you never know.
Oh, look, that lucky dollar stuff in the papers is just a gimmick to make people buy the papers. Now, they print the serial numbers of 10 $1 bills, and if you've got a bill with one of them serial numbers, you get $500. What are the odds? Just figure the odds. One guy out of 10,000, maybe. One guy.
Well, I don't say I have much of a chance, but somebody has to win, and it might be me. Oh, Jonesy, if I did win. Oh, if I did win. 'Tis then I'd be hearing the bells of Cockaigne.
Again?
The bells of Cockaigne.
What's that?
Are you telling me you never heard of the bells of Cockaigne? The land of heart's desire?
Yeah, you're getting kind of flossy, ain't you?
Oh, well, I suppose it is a bit poetic, but you see, it's this way. When you speak of getting something that you've been wanting real bad for a long time, 'tis then you speak of hearing the bells of Cockaigne.
What are you always champing at the bit to go back to Ireland for, anyhow?
Well, it's just to visit the place again once more before I die, and to see the little village where I was born.
Yeah, no. You told me 100 times.
Ah, yes, but you've never seen the place. In my mind's eye, I can see it now, Jonesy. There it is. The little cottages, and the thatched roof, and the little lake yonder looking so blue, and the green hills rolling on down to the sea.
And the fires they make with peat that don't have to heat the house. All they got to eat is pork and potatoes day in and day out. Brother, you can't have it.
Ah, you don't understand, Jones. You just don't understand.
No.
Now, look, couldn't I be having me little pay envelope a few minutes early today?
Not a chance. Come back in 5 minutes, 12 o'clock. That's when everybody else gets paid. That's when you get paid.
Mr. Jones, you're a hard, cruel man. That's what you are now.
All I can say, Kruger, you mind your own blasted business. If I want to take a hand in that poker game, nobody's going to stop me.
I just tried to stop you from making King's verse for yourself, that's all.
Just.
Now, Joey, what would this be about you taking a hand in the poker game? Haven't you got enough trouble now with getting into more?
I gotta get some money, and I gotta get it fast.
Yeah, but what if you lose? You know just as well as I do you can't afford to lose.
What's it to you?
Well, I'm thinking of your little wife and child, that's why.
What do you think I'm thinking of, Pop? Look, we had the doctor in this morning, about 3 o'clock. He says to me, you gotta get this kid to a hot and dry climate. He keeps telling me like he hasn't told me 100 times already.
Well, now, maybe there are other ways of getting that little money.
What other ways?
Well, now, let's think about it.
Yeah, let's think about it. You listen to me, Pop. You know, the doctor gives me a prescription. He says, you gotta get this filled this morning. Well, you know how much it's gonna cost? $9. $9. My wife's coming up this morning, well, about 12. She's gonna pick up my pay envelope. You know why? Because we haven't got a cent. We haven't got a red cent in the house. And that drugstore guy, he can't give us no more credit. Not that I'm blaming him.
Yeah, well, I know now. It's hard for you, Johnny, but now look here. Now look.
Now you look. I have made up my mind, Pop. I gotta get money for my kid. And I'm gonna get it.
But you young galoot, don't you see that you'd be in danger of losing your money if you played there?
Well, who asked you? Who asked you?
No one has to ask me. When a man as old as me sees a young fellow like you throwing away the money that you ought to be saving for your wife and child, he feels he has to tell you.
Well, don't tell me. Look, I don't want no advice from you or anybody else. I just want you to mind your own business once in a while. That's all, Pop.
Thank you now. Thank you now for holding the meat place.
Are you kidding?
End of the line, Pat.
On your way, Pop.
Way back.
Come on, Pop.
Way back, Dad. Ribnock. Clay. Kruger.
Oh, thanks, Jonesy.
Kaplusky. Fraser. Oh, you was docked today, Joey, the day you was out.
They know I was out.
Yeah.
The kid was real bad that night. I couldn't, in the morning... Forget it.
Cosgrove. Oh, I made this up real special for you, Pat. It's got today's winning serial number in it.
Oh, aren't you the kind and generous man, Mr. Jones? You have a heart as soft as flint.
Balducci?
Sure, Joey. Come on. It's up to you. 2 bits. I'm out. Well, don't take all day about it, Kruger. We only got an hour, you know.
How about you, Joey?
Oh, I'll stay.
Me too.
I'll stay once. 2 bits.
Raise it. 2 bits. Well, come on. It's up to you.
Nothing. Oh, no. Don't try to tell me you think you got one of these lucky bills. Wait, let me check it, for goodness sake. GG, 9, 8, 1, 5, 8, 6, 2. The checks. Oh, Pat, you won! You won!
Now, Act Two of The Bells of Cockaigne, starring Gene Lockhart, in Armstrong's Circle Theater.
I'm out. I'll take 3.
How many's the dealer?
2.
Check.
Well, I'm going to bet 2 bits.
There's your 2 bits. Let's come up another 2 bits.
You guys are kind of giving me a tough time, huh? Well, here's your raise, and I'm bumping it. $50.
You fellas lucky for once, huh?
Well, I got to see that.
Yeah, I'm seeing you, Redneck. Shut.
I got a full house.
These 3 6s.
There's 3 kings.
Too bad. Too bad.
Listen, Joey. Nothing.
This is a fine thing for a grown man like me to be doing. I can't believe it's happened to me. I just can't believe it's happened.
I suppose you'll be hearing those bells now.
Oh, the bells of Cockaigne. I'll be hearing them the minute I step foot in Ireland. $500. More than enough to take me there and bring me back again.
You better not tell anybody about it. Somebody will borrow it from you before you even get on the boat.
Ah, that's a grand suggestion. Thank you very much, Jones. You hear that, sir?
Sure. I hear 'em all day long.
Yes, so do I. But, you know, now, you won't think me daft, will you? But, you know, sometimes when I listen to them, I feel I'm not hearing them with my ears. I'm hearing them with my heart. It seems to be the way that...
Here's Joey's wife. Hello, Margie.
Hi, Mr. Jones.
Oh, hello, Margie. Now, how are you today?
Suppose you came to see Joey, huh?
He's expecting me. Do you know where he is?
Yes, he's very busy, but I'll get him for you. Come inside.
Oh, that's all right, Pat. Just tell me where he is.
No. Now, you come in here and sit down, my dear, and I'll get him for you. Sit right here now and make yourself comfortable now. How's your little boy today?
Oh, he's feeling a little better. I hope this prescription I've got will really help him. That's why I got to see Joey.
I see. Well, now, I'll get him for you. You rest there now. Isn't she a fine little girl, eh?
Pat.
I guess you and Joey been having things kind of tough, huh?
Well, it ain't easy, Mr. Jones. And Joey takes things so hard.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you. What do you got?
Well, I just got a pair. Deuces. And a pair of jacks.
Just? Of all the rotten luck. Oh, come on, it's your deal. Get a move on.
Take your time, will you, Ribnick? Every time you're losing, you want us to hurry so you get a chance to win your money back. When you're winning, it's a horse of a different color.
Joey.
No, not now.
Doing all right, big shot. Big winner so far, huh?
Yeah. Looks that way, doesn't it?
I'm glad I was wrong, Jimmy. You should go on being the big winner. I know you need the money. You can use it.
I could use it, too.
Yeah, drink. Remember.
I'm glad to see you're winning, Joey.
Got any more ideas about staying out of poker games, Pop?
Come on, let's play cards. Will you tail him out and cut the chatter?
Hold your horses, will you, Rivnik? Joey, Margie's here. Margie.
Well, you guys have to deal me out a couple, I guess.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, deal you out?
Well, I gotta go see Margie a couple of minutes.
So what?
Well, just gotta see her, that's all.
I'll see you later. I'm out over 20 clams. You ain't running out. I don't get a chance to get it back.
Nobody's running out, Redneck.
You ain't running out, that's
Bloodshed.
for sure. Look, Sonny boy, you ain't leaving while I'm out 20 clams.
It's 5 minutes.
5 minutes can mean the difference. I win or lose.
What do you want from me, for Pete's sake?
I want you to stay here, or you give me a chance to get even, you little punk.
Cut for it. Cut for it. Cut for it. Cut for it.
You want to cut for it? Get a chance to get your money back? You want to cut for it?
Okay.
Get your money out.
Joey, do you think you're...
Pop, please, please. Give me the deck. You want to shuffle them up a little bit, Redneck?
It's okay.
Okay. Get away.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Wait a minute. Hold it, wait a minute. You want to cut him once again? I'm willing if you are. You got the nerve?
All right. Okay, Joey boy. Deal him, Kruger.
There you go.
Come on, Kruger, deal him up.
It seems like we just never had a chance to get on our own. And all this trouble on top of everything else. Well, it's changing, Joey, Mr. Jones. I don't know. I wonder what's keeping Joey so long.
Oh, I'll go find out, see what's holding him up. It's not a kid. What happened?
Oh.
Oh, Margie. I got to talk to you for a minute.
What's the matter, honey? What's wrong?
Well, Come here.
Patty, he didn't lose it. Ah.
Every penny. Cutting cards with Rivnik. And that's herself will be suffering the most. And the baby. Poor little girl. The poor, sweet little girl.
What are you doing? That's your lucky dollar.
Joey, is this your dollar you dropped now? Is it? Huh? You come out of your pocket now.
No,
It must have come out of your pocket now. Here, take it, my boy.
Thanks.
There you are. Oh, well, just a minute. Here, I have an idea. Let me check the numbers here with the numbers in the paper here, the lucky dollar bills. You never know when your luck will change. You know that now, don't you? Huh? Now, humor an old man. Now, just call off the numbers here and we see if we have any luck here. Go ahead now.
G.
Aye.
4, 6.
Aye.
8.
Aye.
4.
Yes?
You got that?
Yes? Go on.
4. 9.
Yes?
3.
Yes?
9.
Yes?
3.
Yes?
G.
That's it. You've won. You've won, Joe. You've $500 you've won. Why, that's the lucky dollar. You know, the contest in the newspaper. All you got to do is to take this down to the newspaper office, show them the lucky dollar bill, and they'll give you 500 more like it. Oh, congratulations to both of you. Excuse me, please. You take the dollar bill. Now, away you go, children. Oh, that's wonderful.
You know, it's about the first time we ever had a lucky break, Pop, you know?
Pat, if you hadn't seen Joy drop this way... Oh, I just got to kiss you.
That's the first kiss I've had like that since... Well, here I am talking away the time you ought to be on your way down to the newspaper office. Go ahead, the both of you now. Go ahead and collect your luck. And good luck again. God bless you.